we're gonna have the best hand in the house because I'm gonna present the newest member of LAX, and you guys know who I'm talking about.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. What a moment! What a night! Por Alberto El Patron, your unified champion.
Edition of Impact, and there he is, the brand new unified world champion, Alberto El Patron, the world champion.
Tonight we're partying. Tonight we're celebrating. Because amigos, we Mexicans, Latins, we don't need a real reason to party. And there's something you need to know about Latins, about Mexicans. Every time we're partying, we're celebrating, we always have to have our entire family with us. Last week I had one of the most difficult, wait. Last week I had the most difficult fight of my life. After 30 minutes, bleeding, crying in pain in this very same ring, with so much pain, in moments where I thought I was not going to be able to get up and continue fighting. And if it wasn't for you, for all of your support, if it wasn't for all of your support, I think I would have stayed down. I want to tell you something, Bobby Lashley. Lashley, you are a tough son of a...
Asking you shall receive. Walking Armageddon, Lashley.
That was done by El Patron.
Obviously, Lashley.
You talked about taking a rematch and taking a fight against anybody because that's the champion that you are. But you're out here celebrating because of a fluke win. A fluke win. Oh, you got a bro. Easy. Ooh.
Wow. The legend.
Hey, listen up.
Just slapped Lashley. Have ourselves a world heavyweight title match tonight. Alberto El Patron and Lashley.
Okay, because quite frankly, you're both lucky that I didn't fire you before Slammiversary. If you guys continue to bicker in any physical altercation whatsoever, you'll be fired. You'll be fired, and you'll be fired. Do I make myself clear?
Chip on the line, Lashley versus Alberto El Patron. Here is Caleb Connolly, makes his way to the ring. We want to welcome here tonight, Swolemates. Yeah, debuts 2 weeks from tonight, immediately following Impact here on Pop. Wrestling company based out of America to broadcast from India to the rest of the world. And we are happy to tell you out of this. And in years he's been traveling the roads, fighting, kicking, flying his way to the top. Sanjay Dutt.
Conan told ImpactWrestling.com earlier this week that he will, in fact, announce. Oh, nice close.
Forehand, the kind that you receive from Karen Jarrett.
2 years working with you, and I've learned one thing.
Sanjay Dutt now. Great follow-up. And now has Caleb Connolly in a tough predicament from the top. Eric, great DDT by Sanjay Dutt.
Yeah, tornadoes.
This may be the move that takes him to the 3 count.
From the top rope, your X Division champion flies high on Caleb Connolly. Cover 2 and 3. Shop a victory over low key and slam a hold on.
Whoa.
That's Trevor Lee. That's Trevor Lee.
The technical savage.
Big statement.
And just like that, your new X Division champion, Trevor Lee.
Christopher Adonis took great exception to these two being out here.
When you guys were kids, did you play that game? One of these things doesn't belong. I play it with mine all the time. Just look at that team. One of these things doesn't.
Paula Bob, Mario Bokara.
This is Mayweather in the ring right now, the powerhouse. That's Wilcox. Wilcox and Mayweather. Eli's going to have a hard...
Not easy to get.
Veterans of War coming in big on Eli Drake.
Mayweather with the overhead suplex there. And I think what really just put the icing on the cake was the fact that I just don't think Adonis.
Oh my God, foul ball's going to fall to our table. Oh my God.
No. And a right. To wind up. And a clothesline by
Stranger than this matchup, Daddy.
Well, the fact you're out here is more like mysteries unexplained.
What decade was
Like this.
Through the legs, makes the tag to Eddie Edwards. Over the top rope, Eddie Edwards takes a fall of ball.
following Slammiversary on Sunday in Full Metal Mayhem?
Sunday, who knows who's... Oh, good Lord, you... And a right. And a wind-up. Grego connects with the right elbow. Big right elbow again. Through the ropes and down to the... You might want to turn around, Eli Drake. Here comes the Veterans of War. Wilcox, Mayweather.
Surprise, surprise. Mother of all blocks.
For Adonis in now. Double close. It's on the second rope.
Code break. And he's so good. He's so fluid.
There it is, the Boston Tea Party by Eddie Edwards.
Edwards connects. Well,
from St. Louis, Missouri,
if you want to streak here on it.
from Buffalo, New York, Princeton Sutter.
Disgusting.
What's wrong?
Through the course of time.
Yeah, he wants to take this match away from him.
Both men have a tremendous amount of respect for each other.
Told a woman on his wedding day, I mean, that's pretty cool. To tell a girl, you know what, I don't want to marry you. I'm gonna go out.
With the reverse that land on his feet.
This is a preview of sorts of what we're going to get at the Super X Cup. I can't wait to see who we're going to find out. Who's going to be
One-on-one, they will lock horns, and what a battle we saw Sunday night. Side out from the top.
And what a move. If he's going to put Sutter away. Wow. He connects.
Seidel goes airborne.
Here's a cover. And that does it. Big win for Matt Seidel.
Division Championship, the physical hardware earlier tonight. I get possession 9/10 of the law and all that stuff, but Sanjay Dutt is the X Division champion. He's on a hunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce, starting tonight, it all begins, the Super X Cup Tournament. 8 of the greatest X Division competitors from around the world.
What an amazing lineup of talent, Super X Cup.
I got to tell you right now.
That he was trained by the legendary and esteemed Scott D'Amore.
Also,
only the best have trained up there, JB.
Look at that tremendous agility Desmond Xavier displaying. He is really second to none as far as quickness goes and agility.
And you know that D'Angelo Williams would
Forward to ACH and Andrew Everett. Looking forward to Ishimori, Davey Richards, and Idris Abraham.
We continue to reach new places in the world and new heights in the world.
Not officially.
And let's not forget about Matt Seidel.
You've got 4 competitors right there, all world-class athletes. Add these 8 competitors in the Super X Cup, and you have yourselves the making of a... Desmond Xavier from the outside comes in. Takes Idris Abraham to the middle. Turnbuckle and a belly-to-back suplex action.
Don't blink.
Yeah, you might miss something.
Boy, this is any indication how this Super X Cup tournament's going to be. Look out. Fast, furious.
What Pope's agreeing with, these guys are coming in and they're upping. They're changing the game.
Well, who will? Idris Abraham. Feeling the...
Just watch. Just enjoy. Xavier. Wow. My goodness. Corkstrap.
Got it. And these
Mackenzie Mitchell backstage with legendary Hall of Famer Gail Kim. It's so great to have you back. Gail, from my understanding, you have a huge announcement next week.
I do.
Can you give me a little insight as to what it's going to be?
All I can tell you is that this announcement was a long time coming, but unfortunately I got injured, sidetracked things. But you know what? Life is about timing, and my time is now. And all I have to do is iron out a few details, and then hopefully next week I'll make my announcement.
Scheduled for one fall, Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, Ripple. Fresh off a very successful tour of Japan, Rebel. You know, she was only supposed to go for a month.
Women's championship, she just exudes class.
Saw Sunday night at Slammiversary. I'll steam ahead. Sienna comes. Rebel now. Handspring. Elbow, and it's caught by Sienna.
Watch out. That's what Pope was. Championship opportunity similar to Caleb Connolly earlier tonight against Sanjay Dutt.
You can see that confidence. I don't know if it's confidence, I don't know if it's arrogance, but it's there, and she's been successful. Hang on a second. Rebel now flips over, and here comes a cover. 2 count, not enough.
Oh, her feet. She's from Nashville, right?
Come on in, Rebel. Handspring.
Oh, clothesline.
Takes out Sienna. A unified champion. So dangerous, and just like that, we're seeing that MMA experience come in.
Nice move. Nice move. She's got her locked up here, trying to see if she's got the arm trap.
Yeah,
Rebel tapped out.
All. Bill, good showing, but not enough. Championship against Lashley.
Lashley, right the wrong. Can Lashley regain the now unified World Championships? Lashley is all business here tonight. Fiance Paige was here when Alberto El Patron unified those titles. If you are creating a fantasy, now the champion carries 2 titles. Or will it be Alberto El Patron?
We are off and running here on Impact, our main event right away. It's Patron and it's Lashley. I got to tell you something, guys. I was just in the ring. I have been in the ring introducing many world champions over the course of 15 years. I don't think I've ever seen a look of determination like I have seen on Lashley out of the gate. Keeps that. And it's going to be interesting to see that the very first night this man came to the company, Alberto El Patron.
Yeah, I don't know if Lashley took Patron lightly. Alberto El Patron in his championship.
Side set directly. Pinpoint. Oh! Counter moves accordingly, and now Lashley goes for a clothesline. Code breaker by El Patron. Oh, wow. Chris with Lashley in the ring, both men.
Oh! Huge powerbomb by Lashley. Cover.
We may have a new champion. El Patron kicks out at 2. Lashley for the crossover breaker.
Going for that kick to the side of the head. Lashley blocked it. Dominated spot buster. Kicked it in the third gear. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Full force. Like a freight train. Lashley to the midsection of Alberto El Patron, and now you have to think he's feeling like he's in the driver's seat.
Oh, wait a minute. This looks similar.
Top now.
Patron with his own move.
No.
Nope.
No, he's not.
Lashley has Patron up. What's he going to do?
Just out of the way. Now that's a dominator.
Santana from the Latin American Exchange.
Korean's out here.
Why is he jumped on Lashley.
LAX has hit the ring.
That's Lashley. That's LAX. What in the...
Wait. LAX talked earlier about a new member.
No.
Lashley had the championships won.
To live and die in LAX. Hasta la muerte y después. 5150. Hey, this cracker company tried to bury us. Mentions as I present to you the newest soldier. El campeón mundial, el vato más chingón, Alberto El Patron. Órale, arriba la raza.
Looks like he was headed straight for the unified World Heavyweight Championship on 1.